Spending hours on your feet can take a toll, whether you're working long shifts, walking on hard floors, or moving constantly from place to place. Sore arches, aching knees, and general foot fatigue are common issues, especially if your shoes aren't doing their job. In this video, we're breaking down 6 of the best shoes for standing all day in 2025. These picks focus on comfort, long-term support, and real-world wearability. We'll go over what makes each pair worth considering, along with details on fit, cushioning, and traction. Links to each shoe mentioned are included in the description below. Number 6. New Balance Fresh Foam Arishi V4. If you're looking for a lightweight shoe that can keep up with everyday activity without weighing you down, the Fresh Foam Arishi V4 is worth a closer look. It's technically a running shoe, but it works just as well for daily wear, whether you're running errands, moving around a retail floor, or doing light walking throughout the day. One of the first things you'll notice is the engineered mesh upper that allows for plenty of airflow so your feet stay cooler, even on long days. Underfoot, the Fresh Foam midsole delivers soft but responsive cushioning. It's not overly thick or spongy, it just gives a gentle, consistent feel from heel to toe. The rubber outsole provides enough grip to handle slick indoor surfaces and light outdoor terrain. In terms of comfort, it hits a nice middle ground. The heel feels especially cushioned, which is great if you're standing for long stretches. The overall construction is light and flexible, which helps prevent that stiff, weighed-down feeling some shoes give after a few hours. If you got wide feet, though, you may want to go for the wide sizing option. Some people find the standard fit a little snug across the midfoot. It's also one of the more budget-friendly shoes on the list, which makes it a good entry point if you're not looking to spend a lot. With clean styling and enough support for casual work environments or day-to-day use, the Arishi V4 checks a lot of boxes without overcomplicating things. Number 5. Reicha Devotion X Walking Shoe. Designed specifically for women, the Reicha Devotion X is more than just a walking shoe. It's built around the way women move. With its tailored fit and support features, it's especially well-suited for anyone spending long hours on their feet, from nurses and teachers to retail workers and fitness professionals. The stretch knit upper gives a soft, sock-like feel, while synthetic overlays add structure where it's needed most. It also has a noticeably snug heel and a slightly roomier toe box, which helps with balance and natural toe splay. Inside, Ryka's Resorb cushioning system provides lightweight shock absorption without feeling overly soft or marshmallowy. One of its strengths is arch support. It's not too aggressive, but offers enough lift for flat to neutral arches, making it a good option if you struggle with fatigue or mild foot pain from less supportive shoes. The outsole also performs well on indoor surfaces like tile and polished concrete, where slipping can be a concern. It's not designed for speed or high-impact activity, so you wouldn't want to use it for running. But for standing, walking, or working long shifts, it holds up comfortably. The structure is there, but the shoe still feels light on the foot and moves easily with your stride. What sets the Reicha Devotion X apart is how intentionally it's built for women. The fit, cushioning, and balance all reflect that attention to detail. If you need a dependable, supportive shoe that can handle long days without feeling clunky, this one hits the mark. Number 4. Asics GEL Nimbus 27. While it's best known as a neutral running shoe, the Asics GEL Nimbus 27 has quietly become a favorite for anyone who spends 8 or more hours on their feet. Whether you're walking hallways, working long shifts, or standing on concrete floors, this shoe delivers steady comfort that holds up throughout the day. It starts with the FF Blast Plus Eco midsole, which combines cushioning with energy return. Paired with Asics signature gel inserts in both the heel and forefoot, the result is a plush, pressure-relieving platform that still feels balanced. The premium mesh upper adds breathability without losing structure, and the gusseted tongue helps lock the foot in without pressure points. Inside, the Ortholite X55 sock liner adds an extra layer of softness underfoot. One standout feature is the step and feel. It's noticeably soft the moment you put it on. The subtle rocker shape in the midsole also helps encourage forward motion, which can be a real plus if you're walking a lot during the day. The heel holds securely, so there's no slipping even with quick or uneven movements. While the Nimbus 27 is on the higher end price-wise, it delivers serious value if comfort is your priority. It's especially well-suited for people with high arches, sensitive joints, or anyone who needs that extra layer of impact protection on hard surfaces. For those who want a shoe that blends all-day cushioning with a polished, athletic look, the GEL Nimbus 27 earns its place on this list. Number 3. Crocs On-the-Clockwork Sneaker. Crocs are best known for their laid-back clogs, but the On-the-Clockwork sneaker shifts the focus to workplace function. Designed for environments like healthcare, food service, and hospitality, this version offers more structure and protection than their classic models, while keeping the comfort Crocs are known for. The design features an enclosed heel and toe, which meets many workplace dress code requirements. The slip-resistant outsole adds an extra layer of safety, especially on slick kitchen floors or hospital hallways. Inside, the cross-light foam cushioning gives the shoe its soft, lightweight feel. One thing you'll notice right away is how little this shoe weighs. It almost feels like a slipper, but with a sturdier bottom. There's no break-in period to speak of. It's comfortable right out of the box. The step and feel is smooth, and the interior is easy on the feet, even after long hours. That said, the flat footbed may not work for everyone. If you rely on a shoe with strong arch support, this might fall short unless you use your own insoles. But if your priority is simplicity, lightness, and all-day wear without hassle, it delivers. This one made the list because it's practical, easy to clean, and built to withstand busy, high-use environments. It's especially useful in settings where messes are common and where being on your feet all day is part of the job. Just keep in mind that it's not meant to replace a performance walking shoe. It's more about function than advanced support. Number 2. Hoka Bondi latest version. The Hoka Bondi has built a reputation as one of the most cushioned shoes available, and the latest version stays true to that legacy. Frequently recommended by podiatrists, it's become a top choice for people who need serious underfoot support without wearing something that feels bulky or overly technical. At the core of the Bondi is a thick EVA midsole that provides a high level of shock absorption. It cushions each step evenly, which can make a real difference if you're dealing with joint discomfort or long periods of standing. The early-stage meta-rocker geometry also plays a big role here, helping the foot roll forward more naturally and reducing the strain that can build up over the course of a shift. The engineered mesh upper adds airflow and comfort, while well-placed padding around the heel and tongue keeps everything feeling secure. The wide base gives the Bondi a grounded feel, which is helpful if you're standing in place for long stretches and need extra stability. In terms of fit, this shoe runs slightly long for some wearers, so checking sizing or considering a half size down may be helpful. That said, once you get the right fit, it's the kind of shoe you'll forget you're wearing by the end of the day. While the Bondi sits on the pricier side, many users feel it's a worthwhile investment, especially for jobs that demand long hours on hard surfaces. From hospital floors to stockrooms, it offers plush comfort that holds up all day. Number 1. Brooks Ghost 16. The Brooks Ghost 16 is technically a neutral running shoe, but its all-around comfort and dependable design have made it a top pick for anyone who stands or walks for extended periods. Whether you're clocking in for a long shift, running errands, or working in a job that mixes sitting and movement, this one handles it all with ease. At the center of the Ghost 16 is Brooks' updated DNA Loft V3 midsole, which provides soft but responsive cushioning that doesn't feel overly plush or unstable. It absorbs impact well while still giving you a bit of bounce with each step. The segmented crash pad built into the outsole helps smooth out transitions from heel to toe, which can help reduce foot and leg fatigue as the day goes on. The engineered mesh upper adds breathability, while the padded heel collar hugs the back of the foot comfortably. One of the strongest points of the Ghost series has always been its balanced fit, and the 16 continues that trend. It works well for a variety of foot shapes and gait types, whether you have flat feet, tend to overpronate slightly, or just want a reliable neutral shoe. It also stands out for how consistent the fit has remained across versions. If you've worn previous models, the Ghost 16 won't throw you any surprises. That kind of predictability can be a big plus when you're buying shoes for function over flash. If you're looking for one shoe that can comfortably handle standing, walking, and everything in between, the Brooks Ghost 16 is as dependable as they come. That wraps up our list of the top 6 shoes for standing all day in 2025. Whether you need something lightweight, ultra cushion, or workplace ready, there's a pair here that fits the job. You'll find links to all the shoes mentioned in the description below. If this guide helped you narrow down your options, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.